Okay, Bryce Jenkinson here at the Linder Center. One of the things that we talked, I don't know, I guess it was about the beginning of the year, and you were just starting to get in the groove. I was surprised you even cracked it too deep with all the experienced linebackers, but what have you done, what have you learned from week one till now as a linebacker?
So much. The biggest thing that I've kind of encountered throughout the game is the whole mental aspect. I came in hardly even knowing what the runs were called, how to run fitted, how to drop on passes. But now the whole mental edge of it and just the experience I've gathered throughout the season, whether it be from seniors like Kevin Brown or juniors like Eric Wilson or even coaches, just they've helped out a lot and they've helped me build that experience just throughout the first few games we've had here. So.
You're a true freshman, so you weren't here last year when the defense really struggled, ended up the season at 96th in total defense. But this year, big improvement, 55th in the country in total defense, 5th in the country in third down efficiency. And yet there's a lot of freshmen out there, you being one of them. This is a young defense that, as I look at the two deep, I only see Silverberg, Lujan, and Kevin Brown as the only seniors that are going to be losing. So you guys have to be kind of excited about the rest of this season and the future years.
We are very excited about that, especially with our youth and how we're going to grow as a pack. We're going to grow as brothers, but it's going to take a toll on us losing Silver and KB for sure. I mean, because those are the two biggest leaders we have on defense. So I mean, we're going to miss those guys, but we also have to have guys that are going to step and fill their shoes, and I'm going to do everything I can to fulfill that. So.
Houston presented a lot of problems, Greg Ward Jr. being one of them. You guys worked very hard last week on containing him, on breaking down so that he's so quick, if you lunge, he's gone. But overall, good job by the defense. And people look at and say 33 points, but some of them the offense gave up, some of you were put on the short field. But do you feel pretty good overall about the way the defense performed against a very good Houston defense?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yes, sir, for sure. Our defensive line, they did great all night. You know, our D tackles got a great push, and our DNs did really good containing, and our defensive backs also did a really good job containing the receivers. So it was just, I mean, we held them to hardly any rushing yards, really, to be honest with you. And I just honestly think that our D linemen, I mean, they did great containing the guy. So.
Last home game coming up for the seniors, but you play a Tulsa team that is a very good team and an excellent quarterback. Dane Evans, some very good wide receivers as Tracy tries to get your attention as you go on. But what have you looked much at? You said you just came down from a film study. When you look at Tulsa, what do you see?
We definitely see a lot of hurry-up offense. They're basically in 1 minute offense all the time, so they're going to try to get their guys down there, and they're going to try to sub quick, so they're going to try to wear us out a little bit. But I feel like we're going into this game plan really well, and we know how to fit the runs up. They're going to try to pound us down the middle a little bit and spread their wide receivers out. So we got to know how to contain their wide receivers, and their quarterback doesn't run very well, so he's going to try to hand the ball off. So we just got to contain their rushers, and we got to tackle them, got to hit them in the mouth, and then also just got to cover the wide receivers, which I know we can do. So.
Thanks for taking the time.
Yes, sir. Not a problem. Not a problem. It's great to see you.